Well, hello guys. All right, I'm gonna pull you guys up on my screen here so that I can see you. Jump on, say hi. So I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even really cleaned up my mess from last night's live. So, and I was printing pictures because as promised, we're gonna do a more boy-focused layout. So, yay. All right. We're also doing this during the day, so we'll see how many of you are free midday. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice that the light is out. We have good lighting in this video. Sometimes that's an issue. So that's really nice. What you up to? Gonna come and join me?
The sun's nice in your room.
It is nice in my room. I was just talking about it. That's so funny. Well, Madison, say hello.
Hello.
You guys are too funny. All right. There. Oh. Mute to that. Hello, Trisha. Hello, Kelly. All right. So, if you're a free day, if not, and you catch us on the replay, that's okay. Replay's awesome too. So for today's challenge, day 2 challenge, yesterday we just played to create a layout, which still, I honestly got up this morning, looked at it, it just made me smile. It just made me smile. Can you grab it? It's right there. I loved it. Anyway, so hope you guys check that out. And during that live, I can't remember who mentioned it, but they were like, what about more of a boy layout? And I told you guys I had 4 girls, 1 boy. But I do have these really adorable pictures that I printed off just a minute ago of my little guy, Eli, for whatever it's worth. So that's what I'm going to be playing with. So let's see. I was looking for paper because I just printed them off. And we're also going to be doing a sketch that Amy found by just searching online. And I always love bringing out this point because the Play to Create system, the designer templates, it's twofold. It allows you to create your own, like Play to Create, and to just see where you go with it. And yet, oftentimes we find sketches and things like this, and I remember when I used to look at a sketch and be like, oh, how can I recreate that? Or I felt like I didn't quite have the tools or the resource sometimes. I mean, I picked a really simple one, but you can use any form of sketch. I don't care whose it is. This one, oh, blog post. I really can't see it on this size of a thing. Entered by Susan. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll tag her. Anyways, but you know, any sketch, take a screenshot, use it as your springboard, and that's what we're going to do today. So we'll see how fast this goes. The great thing is you can keep it simple, but I can add other elements instead of strips. I can say, you know what, I'm going to throw in some borders, or instead of these arrows, I'm going to do spin wheel. I don't know, like something else.
Cogs or something.
Yeah, something else. No, Linda, springboard. For yesterday's challenge, any of those are just an inspiration. That's how inspiration works. You do not have to do it exact. You just want to utilize it and see where it takes you. So like, use it as a resource, springboard, see where it takes you. But I did throw in that gold thing, Linda, and you have to use a piece of gold because that became a thing, which was really fun. So Challenge accepted, right? All right. Why is my screen pausing on me? What's going on? There we go.
Really good.
Hey. All right, let's get started. So, if you're watching, chat with me. Sounds great. If you have some time, go grab your stuff. Let's do this together. You'll get your challenge done at the same time. I was torn. I had these Yellowstone pictures that I still haven't scrapbooked. I thought about doing those, but you know what? I was like, no, I'll do a focus. Yeah, Yellowstone was fun. I'll do a, what?
I want to look at them.
You've got food on your hands.
I'll wash them off. I know the drill.
I know the drill. So I need to grab my paper for this, which I have this one. He's wearing this kind of like bright green shirt. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to go with. Now let's go ahead and kick off this party with a giveaway. Sound like a deal? While I'm sorting through my paper mentality. You know, in my mind I was like, I should pull this together, but hopefully it's helpful as we go through the process of paper. Hopefully that's helpful to you guys as well. I think this will work. We'll make it work. I'll figure it out.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway.
Giveaway.
All right, all right. Come on, brain, let's work. Seriously, the giveaway questions are the hardest. Should we do the number thing again? There's only a few of us.
This is my favorite picture.
Pick a number, Maddie. 1 through 35. There's 35 of us right now.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. Pick a number 1 through 35 as I sort through my paper and get that all figured out. You have it?
Yep.
I don't know the number.
Oh.
So when am I going to see it?
Just talk to me.
25, 33,
No.
1.
No.
Honey, I'm 25. I'm not getting, 26, 27. Am I seeing all the comments this time? Maybe groups are different than pages. 20, 27, 28. Are they cold? Warm.
They're warmer. Warm.
Warm, Brandy, 29.
Warm.
29. Warm.
30!
30!
Randy Martin.
Bockham.
Bockham.
Randy Bockham.
Randy Bach. That's a cool name.
All right, congrats, Brandy. So we're going to actually have you emailing Jen, Jen, at kiwilane.com, okay? Email her, tell her to let her know what all her cards you want, and we'll get this party started. Let me send her a notice too so she can. All right. Alrighty. This is very fun, bright paper. There are some busier patterns, but I think I can make it work. As you can see, I already made a kit with this paper before, hence why it's all cut up. Oh, that's very froggy. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's very themey, but I could go that route. I tend to do more generalized. What can I do with frogs? His shirt is green. Makes me think of St. Patty's Day. Okay, I have a lot of scraps here. We'll get to the scrap part. We'll get to that part, which I think is actually going to work really well with this kind of layout concept. So I actually have 7 pictures, so we're going to have to adjust this a little as well. So to start off with, the background pieces that I have are these ones. Let me cut this strip off and we'll see what we go here. Okay. Kind of fun. I'm kind of glad I just picked up that, I've been debating it for a while, and I picked up the photo printer around the holidays, and I'm kind of glad I have it now.
I should use that.
No. Because, you know, then I didn't have to go to the store, so that was nice. It's okay, Kate. It was the question one. Sorry, we'll do more giveaways. We'll do more giveaways.
No doubt.
No doubt. All right, so let's start. Okay, so right away when I look at this layout initially, I'm thinking, I kind of like the big title concept. Maddie, I need a title for this. Guys, I need a title for this.
See it?
So they're just pictures. We're out in nature.
That shirt is as bright as his future.
As bright as... That's hilarious. Maybe I'll do that in my journaling. But you know, it's really funny because he kind of cooperates because he's, I don't know, his age, but I'll just say it. Boys don't tend to have patience for pictures as much either. He's kind of like, Mom, what are you doing? Stop. So this is him like looking away from my camera. He did take a picture with me. This is him being like, how many more pictures do I have to do? But he's a good sport. You can see. He definitely was like, I was like, oh, stop, smile. And he's like, I just want to run and play.
Be free.
Free. Mom. You know? So, bright boy. Bright boy. Okay, I like those. Okay, comment and let me know what title. And whoever's we choose, I'm going to do $10 gift certificate. We still have time on that title, but shoot them my way and we'll keep processing them. Okay? So, yeah, ideas, titles. Throw them out there. What do you guys got? In the meantime, I'm going to start playing with my thing. my thing. I'm gonna start doing my thing. Where did my photos go? I had them yesterday. Where did my photo pack go? Are the photos over there? I had them out yesterday. Now I can't find my photo templates.
What photo templates?
Oh, Maddie, no help. No help at all.
I'm just asking clarifying questions.
Photo templates.
You're distracting me. I'm trying to get busy over here.
I feel like I'm being pretty clear. Seriously, they were on my table. Yesterday I was missing one. Now I'm missing all of them
Like
today.
this is gonna be your leprechaun paper all over again.
Okay, it was a pack of photos. Oh, they're right there.
Photos or photo templates?
Photo templates.
See, Mom.
Stop that coughing.
Ugh.
My Eli, fun with my boy, time with my boy. Some people just call it nature. I know, I was thinking nature walk. Fun with my boy. I kind of like that. Fun with my boy.
With your one and only.
Fun with my only one boy. Eli's world. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Oh, cool.
That is kind of cute too.
Oh my god.
Kay, it must be your, Kay, Harvey, it must be your internet connection. I know internet's super slow right now. Like when we were talking with the server people, trying to figure out what's going on with our website, they were talking about like internet's like extremely high.
Everyone's at home.
Everyone's at home and on the internet and streaming and stuff. So I don't know about in your area, Kay, but I just know they were vocalizing it. But they were saying some things can be contributing to that, and also they're looking at some other things. But Kay, I don't know why you keep losing me. It must be an internet connection on your side. Sorry. Oh, you guys are getting some good ones. Okay.
These crackers are addicting.
I'm like trying to think, which one do I like the most so far? Either way, I'm going to come back to that. Eli time, nature calls. That's cute too. Okay, I will pick the winner. It just might be a little bit, but I will pick the winner. All right. When we get to that point. Keep them coming though. Keep them coming.
Keep them coming.
I'll have Maddie jump on and pick one. So that I'm not the
title?
bad guy.
That's a lot of pressure, guys.
All right. Okay, so we have some strips. Like, seriously, you could do just some punch strips. Like, you don't even have to do much of, as far as, like, Kiwi style-ness. I'm thinking it could be fun. I love the strips, don't get me wrong. Super simple, but I'm going to spice it up a little. And I think that's what's fun about a sketch, too, is that you can spice it up a little.
What's a ruler?
What?
A ruler?
A ruler?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure somewhere a ruler.
I think I must have a ruler.
Okay, let's do that. I'm going to do photo mats.
Aha.
Actually, I don't know if I want to do photo mats. I think they pop pretty good off the brown. Well, we can always make that decision here at the end. I just need to figure out a way to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pictures with my inspiration being this sketch. So we'll have to adjust it a little. I think I want this to be a focal picture, meaning I want it to stay big. And usually I do that 1. I also think my next favorite picture, well, this one is showing him with the duckies, so this is probably going to have to stay big too. I'm going to have to trim those down. So if I do a 4x6, my nails are so long. That's my trick, by the way, guys. Taking another designer template and scraping it under to pick it up. Because I don't usually have a problem, and I have a track history showing that. It's really not a big deal for me, but these nails are ridiculous right now. I get it. They are not being a good resource for me. I'm going to try to keep that sketch in view so you guys can see at the same time that I am. Alright. So I have those 2 pictures accounted for. And I'm going to keep those 4x6s. I'm going to trim these down. Let's see, what if we did that in a 3x4? Okay, that one's accounted for. I could trim that one down to, well, I'll do his little hands. Let's do something like that. And then maybe that. Actually, what if we did, I'm gonna go down to a 4x5 on that side so that it gives a little bit more space. That maybe that we can do, instead of, you know, one 4x6 here, we can do the two of them together. I am going to make sure that we're charged and there we go. Eli's Adventure. All right. Okay, and so let's do that kind of concept. We're gonna pull that down. We're gonna do that. I don't know why I'm singing. Because the sun's out and it's a good day. It's a good day.
Good lighting. Her dad working in the yard making.
Right. All right. So that would work there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounted for, and now I just need the 7th one, which we could do. We could try a 4x4. Let me grab a 4x4 here. Okay, that's gonna be my photo base, based off of the sketch. Okay, so similar fashion, just a little bit different to adjust to my needs. So we're gonna do that. All right. All right, Madison, start browsing through these titles.
Titles?
Yeah, because my title's gonna be a main focus here, so I kind of need to do that. You can turn that and see what, scroll through those and see what you think. We could do like top 3 and then do a vote.
Cute.
If you want to do like top 2, and then we can leave it up to the community
So
to do it.
good.
Here, do you want to write down your top ones when you're writing them?
Paper.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, they're so cute though.
All right, everybody get your last ones in. We're gonna do title because I want to pull in some big titles. I love that. I think that that's a fun thing about this sketch too. One thought I had about these strips, now I could just do strips because,
Do you have paper?
like I said, I have tons of, do I have paper?
Do you have
Scrap
print
paper?
copy paper?
I think there might be some, I don't know if I just
I'll
have.
just write it on your table.
No. Here, there you go. All right. And it could be like a little word with a big word, but I think I want something big. I think I want to try to pull in some big words here. And the reason I'm going to my title next is because, one, I want to make sure my pictures are accounted for. And then the next thing that kind of stood out to me on this sketch that I'm like, oh, what attracted me, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of fun is to change it up to the big title. You know, that's kind of fun. We don't get to play often with big titles. Kind of have to be in the mood, so that encouragement from this sketch made me kind of in the mood. I mean, I have these, look. Look at those. I never get to use those, guys. It's not that I never get to use them. I'm never motivated to use them. I'm motivated to the sketch. The sketch motivated me to pull on those. So these are super old, guys. I've had these for years, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you asked me where they came from, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you. All right, so once you have an idea, then we'll pull some of those words out and start playing with the title. Okay, so as far as the strips ideas, one thing I was thinking of doing is, I was thinking of, what about chevrons, like in the background?
Chevrons on this one.
Stick with me, let's see what we can do here. So that's what I was thinking, what if I cut different chevrons out of my scraps of paper and had them, I mean, they'd be mostly covered with paper. So, I don't know, let's see here. Do you know what I mean? So using this sketch to kind of inspire you, but adjust it and to your liking. Yeah. It's kind of one of those things when like you do something and then somebody comes behind you and like ups it a little bit and you're like, seriously? Where are my strips? I want some strips to visualize this. I can never find my strips anymore. Probably because they're discontinued, so I don't like to play with them because then everybody's like, where do I get those? And I'm like, they're discontinued, but I use them all the time. But
I have 4 options there.
you have 4 options? Or we could do...
Should I narrow it down?
Yeah, narrow it down.
Mom.
Narrow it down to 2.
It's rhetorical.
Yeah.
Okay. One more.
Yeah. Okay, I like that one. I like that one.
You liked that one?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So, you like this one? Okay, one more, Mom. You choose. I got the 4.
I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose.
Cute.
Yeah. It's not really
The picture. Let me see.
more nature here. I'll let you.
Maybe I should have looked at the pictures before I tried to pick.
Oh, it's okay, Joanne. We're using a sketch, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to adjust and spice up these strips. Not that I have to, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to. I'm kind of feeling like I want to.
This was like just yesterday.
This was...
Like last week.
Yeah, last week. That's why I had to print them off. Hello, good morning.
You're so on top of Eli.
What?
You're so on top of Eli's photos.
Printing them?
Uh-huh.
That's because they're not as many as everybody else. Again, there's one of him and one of you.
Good morning.
All right, Madison, you got that figured out so
No.
we can award somebody a $10 thing?
Okay.
It's so hard, I know. I don't know what it is internally. It's just like this internal...
Okay, then I'm in between these two. Maybe we just have 3. Maybe we just...
I can't have 3 titles on a page.
Well, no. I'm saying give them 3 to choose.
Oh, give them 3 to choose? You're torn? All right. Okay, now we're going to leave the vote up to... It's going to be hard to count the votes, but you guess you can count them. Just pick the winner.
No!
We don't need to make... We like simple things. We don't like complexity things. Except for I can't find my strips.
Well,
Why am I...
This is
there we
just
go.
cute.
Okay. You got this, Maddie?
Okay, I'm gonna choose between those 2. You're about to tell me no.
Okay,
you
no.
You like the other one?
No, I like this.
You like those ones?
Yeah, that works for me. Which one do you want?
No, which one do they want?
You're going to make them do the final vote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how would that work though?
And then you're going to have to go back through the comments
Ugh.
and, yeah, then you're going to have to look through it
How
all.
many people are watching right now? 53?
That's a lot of comments to adjust.
Right, Cynthia? Such pressure on Madison. Not fair. It's not fair.
It's good for her, Cynthia.
Okay, I can choose.
You can choose.
I can take this. I can handle the pressure.
I'm looking at
I'm
the
a
sketch,
strong
guys.
woman. I can do this.
So funny.
Okay.
It's the little things. So looking at the pictures, and then you're gonna have to go back and find the name. You didn't write the name down.
Oh, sorry.
So the two finalists are when she finds it.
When I find them.
And then we'll do a drum roll and we'll announce the winner. Maybe I'll just do a chevron at the top. What do you guys think? Just a little bit of movement. I'm kind of liking that. I'm going to keep this simple, guys. As simple as we can get it. And I'm going to do, again, just to give us that visual. At least you'll know how mine will turn out, and then that will give you a visual
Oh
based
wait,
off
2
of
people
mine.
commented this one.
Who was first?
I don't know. First one for us, first one for them.
First one for us.
Okay.
There's a mini strip. I have those. Those are older. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. So I'll have those strips going across. I'll have that. I'll have my photo. So it'll kind of create this little background of color. We'll see how that goes. I think it'll work. And then we'll have a title, like right here, right? And so we'll have some little boy elements, personally on the boy elements. So I wanted to address this because really it's about paper. I think someone mentioned that yesterday, like, oh, we want more boy layouts. Guys, like, it is so much about, you change the paper, the look of it changes as well.
I can't find this one, dang.
So it doesn't matter if, like, last night the challenge was that more girly one, and you just, instead, you do, you know, little stars or the gears or things like that to kind of spice it up, because it's just a matter of the paper that you're using, which I think is why it's so fun to see everybody's.
I can't find this other one.
You just missed it. You just gotta go back up.
Well, I've been all the way up.
Here. Ugh.
Whoa. You spelled break wrong.
What? Oh, did I?
Is this you?
Oh, yeah, I did. R. Oh.
Oh. So, who did this one?
I'm gonna fix it.
Fix it. I'll fix it.
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. All right. Who's actually playing with me tonight? Tonight.
Tonight. You always do these at night.
I do. Who's actually doing this? Good, Kay. You're back. Good stuff.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Where'd they go? 207 comments. You are still broadcasting.
I'm still broadcasting. Don't mess this up.
Don't mess this up. You don't mess this up. Okay.
Which one are you trying to find?
This one.
All right. Who said?
I don't know where they are. Did anyone say it?
We should have wrote it down when you saw it. That's so funny.
Gosh.
Which one?
This one.
Eli's World. I
Eli's
saw that
World.
one. Who said Eli's World? Comment. Let us know. They're going to know who said it.
Who said Eli's World?
Eli's World.
Linda Hansen, Tamela Camp Miller, Cindy Ward. So we got a couple of them who said it.
So then you got to figure out who said it first. You got to go back up to the top.
Let me find you. We'll see who we see on the first side. Dang.
You should have wrote it down when you
Well,
saw
I
it.
kind of like this one anyway.
Which one?
Nature Boy.
Nature Boy? It is in nature.
What?
Okay. Who's the winner?
Loretta Morgan.
All right, Loretta.
Loretta Morgan.
Loretta, you are the lucky winner.
Might take writing rights though.
I think she won yesterday too. You were
Really?
on a roll.
Dang, Loretta.
Yay.
And I thought it would be cute if we did Nature's Boy. It's Nature Boy. Nature's Boy.
Nature's Boy?
He's not your boy, he's Nature's Boy.
He's Nature's Boy?
Yeah.
That doesn't make me happy. He's my boy.
No, he's Nature's Boy. Belongs to Mother Earth.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I got stuff to do.
You got stuff to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gotta eat these crackers, Mom.
Yay, Loretta!
Woo!
That was a lot of work. Lesson learned there. I like the help though. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Alright, so I'm going to pull out some of my boy sets that I usually go for, which is Nature. Wacky's always a good one. I don't think it's going to work for this one. Elements. Elements is a super great one for like more male oriented. Of course, I'm kind of looking at these ones because that's on our sketch and it's actually in Elements as well. There's 2 of them in Elements, which I can't find my other one. Well, why can't I find it? Alright, well, let me go back to the title here for a minute. Nature's Boy, we decided on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to pull some of these out. And we're going to do a big title.
Do you have Quirky on you? I don't
Quirky?
want to go back. I don't want to
Yeah, it's right there.
I don't want to go back to my room to get mine. Where's the second sheet?
I'm probably going to cover those or paint, like ink them. We'll see.
Where's Quirky 2?
I had them out the other day. Oh, it's right here on the table. This one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't pick anything up with my nails. It's just not working. Not working with my nails. So I like to include my title when I have a specific title or like title is my motivation. Then I do throw that pieces in as I am doing the design step. So as you're playing, you want to kind of throw, if there's a title or a sentiment, you want to keep that in mind. Just the same, kind of the same process we did with our photos. You want to incorporate that into your design from the beginning so that you have it accounted for, basically. Okay, so that's why I'm stopping really quickly and just making sure that from what I have so far kind of planned that my title still works. So, which I think it does. We might have to adjust it a little bit more because it's kind of bigger, and I went, see how this picture's up and that one's low. So that's okay, we'll adjust it a little. Probably pull it out, that's what we'll do. Nature. Nature's or nature? I'm still torn about that. Nature boy. Nature's boy.
What's up to you?
Ah. Hey Dave.
It's live?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should do nature's? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse
Double
me.
bless you.
Oh boy.
Double
Nature
bless.
boy or nature's boy?
Nature boy?
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Sounds like a superhero.
I know.
Awesome.
That's the title they picked. I got these
Nature
pictures
boy.
of Eli. I'm gonna go with it. It's the title Maddie picked.
Nature boy. How about boy versus nature? Like man versus wild, but like boy versus nature. There's a cool TV show, Bear Grylls, Man versus Wild.
Yeah.
He comes in.
think
Okay,
it's
now
fair.
David wins the $10.
Sorry.
Sorry, Loretta.
No.
What are you gonna spend it on?
Boy
Between
versus
the two,
nature.
nature boy, nature's boy. I think nature boy means he goes out and he is
You
in
like
nature.
nature.
Nature's boy sounds like he belongs to nature.
That's what
So,
I was saying. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
let's
he
go with
belongs.
nature boy.
Exactly.
Nature's boy is cute.
Yeah, nature's boy is
He's
like,
not nature's boy. He's
he
my
doesn't belong to
boy.
nature, he belongs to me. You wouldn't understand, you're not a parent.
I've got 2 grown children.
He belongs to me, I just said on the internet.
I pay a lot of money for him.
I paid a lot of money.
Kids
for
are
him.
expensive.
He's an investment.
Yeah, honestly.
Don't take any of this out of content, please.
Yes! You must show everybody the entire 4-hour video or whatever it is so they can properly comprehend that comment.
Oh, too funny.
Well.
Too funny.
Have fun.
Thank you. It's kind of fun to do it during the day. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. You feel less like a
Backstage.
like a what? Like a
Government?
vampire?
A vampire.
A
A creative vampire. Oh.
Well, I have knocked quite a few things off my honeydew list, so...
Oh, that's awesome.
So, hey, so we're both being productive today.
That's right.
That's awesome.
I'm being productive too.
Speaking of nature, I'm about to go outside and identify the trees in my backyard.
Is that really?
I've never done that.
What?
So,
You haven't done that yet?
so nature man, maybe I'll grab my boy and take him out with me. Hey,
Oh, there he is.
There he
He is. They said hi.
have fun.
Bye. Nature boy. Okay, so now the question is, do I do like another layer? I mean, not the S, of course, but like another smaller. These are really big, as you can see. Do I keep the fonts going, or do I do like a little sticker? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? That's right. Nature boy.
Oh, that's the one I was looking for. It's at the corner. I was like, I
I'm
swear.
gonna have
it
to
was
trim
on
up
the
these
sheet.
edges. They're a
I
little.
swear it
But
was.
that's okay. I can do it. I could definitely throw in some other stickers. Maybe I will. I think I will. All right. So we'll come back to the boy. We'll come back to the boy here in a minute. The boy word. All right. Now I can put this big pile to the side. All right. So I'm trying to think what other elements I want. Let's see. Let's throw some more rings if we want to kind of keep the ring effect going on. I need the other one. Where's my other size? Maddie, do you see your rings? Sorry, I know you're trying to do your little own creating at this point, and I keep interrupting you.
Rings?
You know what? Maybe I'll change it up. Just kidding. I love the rings, guys, but I'm gonna.
I don't want to look through this.
You're fine, thank you. I'm gonna do. The hexagons, right? I'm gonna use the hexagons that we just got in this kit, the Kiwi Club kit for this month. That's cute. And then I'm gonna do the other side, so when I trace one out, I can do the other side over on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my nails. Can't even. You guys should hear me type right now.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's so loud.
It's so funny.
It's like. Oh. Kind of liked it twisted. So I'm kind of, well, I like it that way. All right, I'm gonna start cutting some pieces out, and then we'll come back and do some last touch things. But I have a pile of stuff going on, and I think I need to see what it's all coming to. I need a little bit of that sense of fulfillment to keep me going, I think. So, all right, so I'm going to start with my photos. I tend to do that just to make sure that, I don't know. Because then if I put my photos down and then I put my papers down, then I know if my papers are competing with my photos. So I always usually tend to start with my photos once I'm more confident that what I have is semi gonna work, even if I adjust it a little along the way. So let me trim this one down. I have to cut off these little white things because I printed it from home literally just 20 minutes ago. Yay again for the little technologies that we have.
This live is turning into an advertisement.
It is.
I'm kidding.
Seriously though, I think the camera is like one of the best inventions. I think I've said that before because I just feel like I can never say it enough. It's just freaking amazing.
That you can capture moments like
That you can capture moments. Like, think of it. I mean, seriously, go back 100 years. I think they would literally call that like
Black magic?
witchcraft. It's just so crazy that you can take a moment and push a pause button. Like, it's insane. it's brilliant. It's
so
so
brilliant.
brilliant. The person that came up with it is just so inspiring. The fact that they were motivated to come up with this concept and then pursue it, like without all odds, and just keep persevering until they accomplished it.
About literally stopping time.
Yeah, like literally stopping time. It's insane. Like, when did that idea like spring to life in somebody's mind? I don't even know who the person is that invented it. I should Google it. Somebody Google that.
Yeah, I
Who
think you relate to
invented-
that person?
Huh?
You probably relate to that person.
Yeah, I should research them and like read their biography and stuff. So inspiring. Seriously, think about it, guys. Like, seriously, it's just so crazy. Cray.
So I'm only gonna do a 1-page weekly layout this week, and then I was thinking
In your
I could
bullet
do
journaling.
a journal page, which I'm excited because I haven't done that yet in a bullet journal.
I know I haven't done journaling. This month just got ahead of me.
Same.
This month's just been
I'm
crazy.
doing a weekly layout, and it's Friday.
Exactly. Oh, no, I think I was gonna do this one in this 3x4. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, I lost my pencil from last night. Do you see my pencil? Don't stop. You have my pencil. Oh,
I don't know
just
how
kidding.
I don't know how it got down here.
The light just changed in this room.
Oh.
I was like, oh, don't mind. I shouldn't bother you. Don't find my pencil. And then she had it. She had my pencil, so.
I was thinking here for this little quote right here.
Okay.
I was gonna put a little something. I was like, I could put something motivational, or like.
You should put something about coronavirus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should put wash your dang hands. Little.
Wash your hands.
Wash your dang hands.
Take your vitamins.
Take your vitamins. Oh, that's cute too.
She's doing her bullet journal right now, so she's trying to.
Get some opinions.
She should make it relevant to what's going on, right?
That's usually how I try to do weekly.
Oh, am I not
to
showing the
stay in
cutting of the
moment.
photos? Sorry. That's off the picture. So what I'm doing is using the photo set now that I used them as a designing tool. And I'm, actually I don't want that one. I wanted this one. And then I just take this. If you can't see it, I can see this, but some people can't. So if you can't, then you can do, you know, a pen or a white pen actually works with darker pictures. And then I just line it up on my cutting, my paper trimmer, and then I don't have to do any of the guessing work. It just speeds up the process and simplifies it with confidence, like, you know, because you can feel confident, you know, that it will work itself out. It will work out since you already have the planning done. At this point, you're just doing the execution of it. So once you have the concept and the idea, it's really down to, yeah, execution. Just creating at this point. You got the exploration through the play process, and now you just need to get to the creating part. So let me do the last one. Sorry, I moved it off the screen again, didn't I? So I'm gonna put that up there. The only thing about printing these at home is the pictures fold a little. Do you see that? Oops. And they're glossy pictures. Okay. Now I can move my big honkin' paper trimmer for a minute. All right, and then I just replace, and then now I'm gonna start cutting some strips of paper, and we're gonna go from there. So yes. Good, Teresa, you're scrapping today. That's good. Good for you. It's good. Love it. I have a hard time cutting backgrounds out of photos, Regina. So Regina, yeah, if you were stuck on like a background, so my advice on that is I always kind of that's where that focal picture, keeping one that maybe has, so for me, I actually purposely did that on this one. I felt like that showed enough of that background. Now granted, if it's like your grandma's house or something, then that's really what is beautiful about these, and is that you can line it up and adjust it to even accommodate for things that you might want. Sometimes you have to make that judgment call, like if you want grandma's house over the hands, but if you have the hands in other pictures, then do you really need the hands in every picture? And then also with the essence of just these pictures alone, I have a lot of scenery. Like I give enough sense of the other picture, so I did think of that, but I don't need it in every picture, you know? But if there's one picture that just absolutely captures that background and you make that one a full 4x6, and you're still torn about, you know, trimming down the other ones, I mean, one, that's personal opinion, perspective there, so, you know, you do you. But that's kind of my takeaway from it, though, is that if you have one or two that kind of capture it, then I don't feel like all the other ones have to still show the same scenery in the background. But I do think that that's something definitely that I take in consideration. I just do it so naturally now that I forget to express that process. So I'm glad that you mentioned it. So hopefully, because if other people have that same thought process, like, oh my gosh, she's cutting out the background, that's kind of why I'm okay with it, is because that's my process. Those are things that kind of I've considered as I was doing it. So hopefully that thought process that I just shared with you helps maybe give you a new perspective on how to look at it in your own creating. So, yeah. Okay, so the strips, I have tons of patterns to choose from. This is a paper line, old paper line from Echo Park. It's called Little Man. It's from 2015. So it's an old paper line, guys. So I really don't think, I feel like all of these can kind of work. It's just more going to be, they're just trying to make sure that it doesn't get too crazy busy. Lots of it too. I actually really love this touch of green. I think I'm going to make my hexagons in that green just to make sure that it pulls on that green that he's wearing in his shirt. And I like that it actually pops off the, you know, the brown, because say I did this blue, it still pops off, but it's not as bright and vibrant off of that brown background. And so I want to kind of make sure that brightness stays there. So I'm going to start there. I'm going to do my hexagons, and I'm going to cut them out of this bright or green. And I'm going to just lay that out. And of course trace it.
What set is that?
The hexagon?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a new one that just came out in the last few
I was
weeks.
about to say, I'm like, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, it just came out in, what month are we in? March. Where are we at?
The last month.
Yeah.
Does this bleed? Yeah.
And then these fit inside of each other. That's why I thought, oh, I'm going to do those. And maybe I'll use this inside somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I'll put it to the side for now. But for now, I'm just doing these two. Okay. What's up? What are you looking for?
I can't find my pencil bag with all my bullet points in it.
Oh, well, what'd you do with it?
I have no clue. So,
Huh.
is that a bullet pen?
This one?
Yeah.
It's a Sharpie pen. Yeah, it's got a point to it.
Works perfect.
Okay. So just like our rings, anytime you have this kind of, they fit inside of each other. I'll express it for those that may be new or haven't played with the rings, or different things like that, right? So yeah, so I'll explain that. So Regina, I have a lot of vacation photos, and sometimes it is scenic rather than people. I will crop it if I can do different than theme like Disney or birthday. Yeah, that's a good point. I will crop if I am doing different theme like Disney or birthday. And I think, you know, when you're doing a story that's a story that you're telling by taking pictures of where you're at, well, then yeah, that's like having the focal point be that. So yeah, I just was meaning, I agree, Regina. I was just meaning like if you have a picture of a kiddo or a person or a group of people. Okay, so what I'm going to do to cut the inside out is I'm going to crop inwards. Now I wanted this to be like this, so that's why I'm double checking. Because I didn't want it to be like this. I liked the straight edges lining up on the straight edge, so I adjusted that. So wherever I hide, so like this is going to be tucked behind, and you'll notice that in most of the designs, whether it's circles or these little hexagon rings basically. Then I will clip in here because I'm going to hide where that clip is. So again, simplify it. I always say people can use X-Acto knives, but guys, X-Acto knife is not efficient for me. It is not. Now with that said, we all have different skill sets. It's just not my skill set. I prefer to just quickly cut that out, right? So that's done. Of course I'll ink it, but that will be tucked behind there, those papers. Same thing up here. So if I wanted to have that like so, then this little piece will for sure be hidden. Yes. Okay. All right. And I love what I love about these hexagons that just came for those are Kiwi Club members. If not, that's okay. Use the rings or something else that inspires you. Anyways, what I love about them is that, again, there's no end. You can use them on so many variety of events and themes. It's all about the paper that you use. So that's really fun. I think that's really fun. Cute. Okay. I don't know, I could just keep doing these and do other ones other places, but personally I'm not sure I'm going to even use that. So I'll put it back into the paper stash for maybe a future one. Alright. So so now at this point I just need to go through scraps that I have. I don't want the dino, I'm not doing dino, but I like this stripe. So I'm going to cut some stripes out, and I'm going to do, there's going to be a lot of stripes, stripe background, stripe, but I think that's fine. I think I'm going to do it for this middle one, which is 3 inches on that. So if you guys are following along and you want to know what sizes, so I'm cutting 3-inch strips right now for this middle one here, and I'm just going to do 2 of them and then I'll trim them up. So I'm going to do another 3 by 12 inch strip, and same thing. Actually, I'm going to adjust that a little, and then really honestly I'm just going to kind of guesswork there. I'm going to trim that down here. I'll tell you what that ended up being. So that ended up being 3 inches by 10. So 3 inch by 10 inches. And then most likely it will be the same on the other side. So I'll do 3 inches by 10 inches for the other side as well. Probably just mirroring those. Mirroring.
It's like, Mom, we are gathered here.
We would get y'all married. Alright. I'm going to cut all my strips and then I will go back and adjust the pictures. But now I need to cut some other strips. The chevrons is going to be a little bit of its statement up here on its own. Let's see. What do I want? I have this pattern. I kind of want to keep it light. I have this one, nature. Yellow. I don't know if I want to make yellow prominent. That would really, see if I pull yellow in, it would almost take away from the green. I kind of want green to stay a focal point because it makes the pictures pop, in my opinion. Okay, Cheryl. Everybody always asks me where I get this cutter. So I gave in and I bought this cutter. I always feel a little hesitant recommending it because it's like seriously $80 or something like that. Madison just like dropped her. But I got to the point where I was so tired of my blade thing popping up. Every time I would do a live video in my old cutter, the blade would pop off. So it's a cutter pillar crop. So cutter pillar crop. CU2. CUTTERPILLAR crop. CROP. So Google that. Amazon, other, support other places that might have it too, but you can compare prices and see what you want to do. But yeah, so cutter pillar. Personally, it took a little bit of adjusting, like anything new. It takes a minute for you to kind of, get the new habit of how to work it, make sure your lines are straight, but super, super sharp in the cut, and also very nice because the blade doesn't pop off. So the whole point is that you don't need to. So, okay, so this bottom line is a 2" by 12, and I'm probably just going to cut that in about 6 inches. So I'm going to first start by my 2", and I'm going to go cut a strip that's 2 inches, right? And then I'm going to go over here and cut it to 6 inches. And that will be our bottom piece here.
Oh, dang.
Like so. So you'll notice this on sometimes papers that they do like a main pattern on the back of some title cards, which is unfortunate. Sometimes I'm always like torn, I get it. But my advice always is do not let that limit you. Like, I used the star paper, and I just didn't even care. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they wouldn't put a main pattern on the back of some of these title sheets so that you can take advantage of both, but I've given up on that. So I just don't even let it faze me or waste energy on it. I just know that I want this pattern, and so I use the pattern that I want. All right, we need 2 more patterns. Here's this pattern. I kind of like the fact that it has little octagons in it as well, and it has geometric. Should I do that as the chevron, or should I do it as the last strip? I'm feeling like maybe I should put some blenders in there. I can do more patterns. I just don't want it to get too crazy busy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, use it up is what I say. Correct, Mary, I agree. It's like, don't keep your best china for one day. Just like, one day I'll use it. Like, use it. If you're inspired and motivated and you think it's gonna like really make it work, then use it. Do it. Okay, I think I like those 2. So now I gotta decide if I want the chevron here. I think I'll actually do the chevron in this pattern. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go for. All right, so going back to my sketch. So I'm just gonna have that chevron just go just a little bit over. So I'm just gonna cut one of them out first to see what that does to our page. And again, I'll be able to see that once I get all my little strips cut out and my elements, my extra design elements that I chose to put in with the designer templates. Then we can start adding the little final touches. So that's kind of my process with this page. Since I kind of did have a little bit of direction because I'm pulling on this sketch as motivation, I want to get the parts done that I have in mind, like the title like the strips, like the photos, and then I'll go back and add just some of these final touches, you know what I mean? So that'll be good. So the chevrons, they're not like our borders. You have to cut both sides. They're a fun border. So you just kind of slow down your cuts just a little bit, but they're super fun. They make a big statement to your page. Chevrons are a lot of fun. And of course, if you were doing multiple, which I'm not going to, I don't think. We'll see. I can always maybe add another chevron somewhere. But for now, I'm just cutting out one. You could put this extra piece if you wanted to use it somewhere. Just put it back in your, if you have a paper pack that you're still using, just keep it with that paper pad, which is probably what I'll do with this piece. I'll just keep it in the paper pack. So, all right, and then this strip right here, this is a 2" too. So I'm gonna have to tear this apart here to get my pages back. So I'm gonna do that, and I need to cut one more. And I want this a little bit longer, so that's gonna be, here, I'll give you the sizes of that one too. That's gonna be a 2 by 11. So I did a 2 by 11 on this third strip here, and I'm gonna do a 2". Let me turn that up. It's not quite 2 inches. Let me see if I have any more of that blue. If not, I might have to adjust it. I don't. That's only scraps of paper I have with that blue. Okay, so I'm gonna do mine just a little bit smaller because of that. So what is this size?
It's warm in here.
It is warm in here, it's the window.
Turn on the fan.
What?
You turn on the fan?
You could try, it just makes a lot of noise.
And tell us if it gets too noisy, ladies.
Okay.
Not the light.
Those to match up, so I'm gonna have to trim this one down. I recommend a 2", but for mine I have to trim down because of I have to work within the scraps of paper that I have. So I'm actually going down to 1 3/4 to accommodate for what I have. You guys hear that fan? It's gonna blow everything. This isn't gonna work. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Ah! So I'm gonna do 11 inches here, and then I'm gonna do 8 inches over on this side. So again, hopefully you guys are, creating along and coming up with your own and knocking that challenge out of the park. What? All right, so let's do another giveaway. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, these crackers are really good. You had these?
No,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna eat right now. Then
I'm
I'll
about to finish these off.
stop it. All right, giveaway. Questions. I really should think of these things. Guys, I have to ink these edges. I have to.
I was gonna ask a question from the beginning of the live, but I don't know how many people are still here or
Anybody that was around
Or
at the
just
beginning
joking.
of the live will have an advantage. What was it? First person to comment that answers the question, what?
So there was another set of pictures that Mom showed, and we went to.
Okay, so there was another set of pictures that I was considering scrapbooking. Where were those pictures at? Where did we go to?
Where did we go in those pictures?
First person that I see respond. It was really early on when we first started. Let me know. Anyone remember? I was debating between 2 sets of pictures. Oh, Tina missed the beginning. That's okay. You're out of the running for this. Yellowstone!
Yellowstone.
Debbie McGrath. Congrats, Debbie. Hey Debbie, email Jen at kiwilane.com to get that. I'm gonna write your name down so I don't forget. Okay, there we go. Yes, inking is, gosh, I actually sometimes forget to talk about talk when I'm inking because my mind gets kind of lost in it. And yet, one of the other great things about inking is that
Your mind gets lost in it.
no, that you can talk. Like, you can focus on other things because it's like once you get in the rhythm, your body just does its thing. And so it doesn't take a lot of brain power, you know? Yeah, no?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm gonna move my elements, put them in my tray, and start replacing my pieces so we can see how far we've come with what we got so far. And a la carte, yeah, Deb. Anything at the current ones, feel free to shoot that over. I should actually tell them to hold off and just ship all the winners on Monday, so we can get all the winners through the weekend together. But we also want you to get your fun prizes, right? So who knows? You might win a prize and then create something with some of the spare time that we all have ourselves.
We all have. Most of us.
No, we don't have spare time. I'm still busy, but at home. Especially those in California right now.
Yeah.
Marvin, I'm going to be creating today until we get this little fun layout done, but we'll have another schedule. We have another event, I want to say tonight. And then we'll have some more fun live videos and challenges tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. So, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Heck, if we have to do this for 2 weeks, I'm not complaining. We can all just focus on different challenges and inspiration with each other. That would be fun. All right, so then on these hexagons, I ink both edges there.
I'm trying to decide what color to do the pin and the quotation marks.
What colors do you have?
So I did the lettering, these colors, but I'm trying to decide if I should do light pink for these, or if I should do just like a gray.
Oh, come show them what you're working on.
Well, it's not like the best. It's like a quick thing.
But it's still fun. Let me see it.
It's okay.
Here, I'll show them.
One sec, let me get all the pencil marks off. Oh, we can show them last week's because I did that cool thing with the quirky.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can see my little schedule of the stuff I was doing last week. I'm not too worried about that.
It's a very simple layout, but really fun.
It
So,
was kind of quick. I just did
oh,
good.
so she's doing some bullet journaling. She took quirky,
I used
the little quirky pieces.
some stencils.
Oh, and
And then I could show that real quick on it.
oh, that is a cute little pattern. I haven't tried that yet, but she made up this pattern. Do you see this pattern? Where is that?
So,
What'd you do?
so what I did is I used this.
Uh-huh.
Here, I'll show them on the.
Okay.
So if you can see, I don't know if they can see, but so I just went ahead and I did the top of this one on quirky.
Uh-huh.
And then I just, dang, I'm trying to remember. And then I moved it up.
And did it
So
again.
they overlapped.
Uh-huh.
And then I did it again. To make kind of a cool, like,
Oh, that is cool.
intertwining pattern that I just did
I'll
over.
have to try that on a
marker.
card or a layout.
But that's kind
Look how cute this one is. She did this one the other day. Look how
messing
cute.
around with some watercolor.
Your watercolor. How cute.
Yeah.
Fun. Oh, I messed my page up again. All right, let's put this back together. How about that?
Put that back together.
Yeah. My goodness.
Okay, what color? Should I do a
Oh,
pink?
what color?
Because Because I kind of want to do this.
Well, the light pink really, if you want contrast, you have that orange. Light pink is going to be similar fashion.
Yeah, it'll kind of be like Starburst.
Right.
So should I do gray? Because I kind of want to use these.
So you want a softer feel? Okay. Yeah.
Kind of add embellishments and texture.
Do gray then.
Gray.
That will pull that other dark color in. All right, guys. What do you think? I have a lot of little strip pieces. I think I'm gonna let this go above that picture, and I'll have to, of course, cut that off when I go to adhere it down so that it goes across the page like that. And then I'll adhere this piece over on this side and then that piece over on that side. But yeah, adds a little bit of color with the strips. I gotta ink this last piece over here. Jody says very cute.
Thank you. I'm gonna try.
Cheryl, you use the white pencil to make your lines to cut. This is just a regular pencil. It just happens to be a white pencil. You could get a pencil that was white, like a white coloring pencil. I don't. I just use a regular pencil. So it's just a regular pencil. It's white, but it's a regular pencil. And the challenges we post here in this group, they also have a link to a Google Drive that has all of them together. Let's see. Amy, are you still on here? I don't know if she is. Jennifer is. Jennifer, can you put that link in the comments to that Google Drive that you guys are... Jennifer, can you put that link into the Google Drive into the comments for all of the challenges where you're keeping them all organized for the time being, since the blog currently is down with the website. And then yeah, so you can join in the challenges. You have a bit to do your own version of these challenges. So just fun. 1, you get something done. 2, you can win, possibly. So it's like a win-win. Either way you win because you did something meaningful and productive and relaxing and enjoyable in the same process. All right, I kind of like that going behind, so maybe I'll do, just because it adds a little variation to it. Again, these pictures are folding upwards because of that. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with this title, how fancy I want to get. I could just keep it white. I could paint them, ink them. Nature. Probably have that go over the picture there. That works. Right. All right. Nature boy. If you don't have strips, I recommend, you don't need the strips. You could just cut strips with your paper trimmer. So I kind of gave you an idea of what those sizes are. So I would just cut some strips. Strips are easy. I mean, from a visual point, they helped me. But since you kind of have an idea, if you are going to just kind of duplicate this, then just do a 3-inch, what did I say, 3 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 11, 2 by 8, and 2 by 6, 2 by 6. I think is what I said. Somebody can correct me if I don't know, I'd have to watch the video again to see what I was doing. So yeah. Yeah, I think white does pop too, Brandy. I agree. I'm trying to decide to ink the letters. I could just ink the edges. Here, let me try it really fast. Just to give it a nice finished look like the rest of the stuff. But I do agree with all the patterns going on. Maybe the white. And it's simple. I just keep them white. Yeah, I'll just ink the edges a little. How about that? So, good, Cheryl. I'm excited to see what you create. I think it'll be fun. So I'm trying to think what other little elements. I think I could throw some elements, elements. Anyway, some pieces from our elements accessory. I definitely want to add little components, you know, just a couple extra. I don't think it actually needs it. Seriously, we could be done right now. It's a simple layout, but it's effective. But why not? I have the scraps of paper. Might as well just see if I like to add anything else component wise. The only problem I'm having right now, maybe I need to go pull some cardstock in, is that this pack from Echo Park, it doesn't have it's a lot of patterns, and I'm a little concerned about throwing in more patterns. I feel like I'm gonna start overwhelming this page. You see that? Here, let me move this. I mean, I love the patterns I have so far, but I'm a little concerned about if I add some accessories and they're all heavy patterns. This one is a little bit not as vibrant. It's just, this yellow is so bright, I feel like it takes away from the green. It starts making the yellow a focus instead of the green a focus. That's why I wasn't using it. This one's a two-tone. I'm not going to use that. That's way too busy for me. But blue, but it just doesn't do much on the brown. I could use some blue, I guess. Okay, I need some cardstock. Maddie, do you mind?
Getting you some cardstock?
Can you find me some orange cardstock by chance?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like some orange or some, I don't know. What if I did some orange pieces here? Do you know what I mean? Like some pops of orange.
Orange.
Orange. Okay, and I gotta still do boy, nature boy. So I'm gonna grab some stickers for that. I'm so excited to see what your guys' versions look like. I love seeing the variations of different ones. It really is fun. Because again, changing even the paper changes it. Even if you did it similar, just like the same way. Just alone, everybody using their different papers. Fun. Yeah, let me see that. Yeah, I think once I ink in, it will tone it down just a little. But that's about this right orange. Maybe a little helper. Where did you get the letters, nature? Oh yeah, I don't even know. Don't know. They're super old, Tammy. I'm pulling on the stash, and it's fun to pull in that big title. It's been a while since I've done a big title like that. I don't know. It doesn't even have a brand on it. I don't know what they are. So, sorry. All right. So I'm going to cut a couple of those out. I think I'm going to go with that. And I don't know where my other elements is, but if you have elements, then you probably know where your two of them are. Unbelievably, I don't know. I'm sure, Maddie, did you take it?
Like what?
This little, it's like a design like this, but a different size.
Isn't that in like cherished or charmed? Tiny charmed?
Did you put it back in the wrong one? It seems like something you would use on your little things. Did you use it?
I don't think so.
You don't think so, she says. Maybe I'll do these instead. Change it up. Oh, I kind of think that's fun. This is in Tiny Charmed. These little guys are in Tiny Charmed. So I love using Tiny Charmed and Tiny Highlights as accent pieces. Actually really fun accent pieces. I even have this. Oh, those are fun. Okay, I'm changing it up. I'm not going to use elements on mine.
Wait. That might be cute.
See, just little touches of little accent pieces can just make the right little, just extra touch to these pages in different ways. So I'm gonna cut a couple of these arrows. Trying to decide. Somebody asked me once well, if it's an arrow and it's not pointing towards anything, then what's it for? It's just for an accent touch. Like, it's just a design element. I could have it point this way, I guess, since I don't want it off my page, but just kind of like these ones. See how those are pointing that way? You don't always have to point towards something, just more, it's a design essence, you know, like an aesthetic. Okay, I'm gonna cut a couple of those out. Yeah, Tiny Charms and Tiny Highlights are go-to for me. One for cards, layouts, that's why I thought Madison, because she uses this a lot in her
Small crafting.
well, bullet journaling and calendaring. Tiny Accents is super beneficial in that too. So, whoops. There we go. Seriously, these longs are like claws. These nails are like claws. These nawns. I don't know what I'm talking about today. Silly me. I am. I was up late again. All right.
Done.
Oh, cute. Wash your hands.
No box.
It will go down in history. They'll be like, what? You should do a little date with coronavirus or something.
Hashtag Corona.
Exactly.
Actually, COVID.
Yeah, COVID, whatever. Yeah. All right. Should we do another giveaway?
Let's do another giveaway.
Let's do another giveaway.
Another question?
If you can think of something else to do. Or we could do Pictionary for fun.
Pictionary?
I loved it when we did that Pictionary.
It was fun. It was fun.
List your favorite washing songs.
Washing songs?
Like a Cinderella.
Like music I clean to?
Yeah, music you clean to. Is that what you're saying, Tina? I think of, what's that Cinderella song? Cinderella. What is that song? What is it? It's gonna kill me. When she's cleaning. Oh. Think of a thing you can come over here and do Pictionary with, Maddie.
I'm thinking.
Draw something. That was kind of funny. It made me laugh last time we did it.
The Pictionary was fun.
But you gotta come up with a good thing that maybe something about boys, because boys seem to be our theme today.
Something with boys.
Something of boys as the theme, or
without being like stereotyped.
I don't know, or Google it.
Google?
There's tons of ideas for Pictionaries. We Are the World washing hand song. Hi, what you doing? You bored?
I just wanted to inform you I got dressed today.
Oh, she got dressed today. This is a big accomplishment. I am not dressed, guys. Oh.
I didn't iron my shirt though, so it's only half done.
What have we come to?
I know.
Ironing shirts.
Ironing shirts. Who does that?
I guess if you're not going anywhere, like, you're like, why do I need to iron my shirt?
Here, we'll do Pictionary words nature.
Okay.
Nature Pictionary.
Nature pictures.
Oh, are you giving the people what they want? Eli pictures?
We're giving the people what they want.
A boy layout.
I did. I
layout.
decided, you know what? I better do Eli layout. It's not a lacy layout, right? Mindy says I need to do a lacy layout. I guess it's been a while since I've done a lacy layout, she said.
Mindy, who's your favorite? Because we're all confused.
Wait, what?
Me and Riley were talking about it the other day, and Riley's like, I'm Mindy's favorite. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure Eli's Mindy's favorite. And she's like, no, but she's been talking about Lacey lately.
So
And
Lacey's
she's
Mindy's
like,
favorite?
we're like, wait, who the heck is Mindy's favorite? Because I'm a little lost.
Are we live?
We're trying to decide who's Mindy's favorite is.
Eli?
Oh.
Tina says, no ironing, just throw them back in the dryer with a wet towel.
Oh, that's actually...
We've done that tip, yeah.
Really? Smart.
That is smart. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the tiny charmed or the arrows over on this side, or mix it up and do the tiny charm design here and those there, or do I do a couple more arrows here?
Okay.
So do you guys think I should do tiny charmed over here? Hello from, hi Rachel. She said hello from lockdown California.
Oh, goodness.
Careful, careful, careful.
Sorry. Okay, you ready? I think I have one.
Hold on. I want
Yes,
to
figure
answer
out
for
one.
this. Oh, we need a piece of paper. Hold on. So the question is, do I do these over here again, or do those? These are kind of cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like those.
Yeah, okay. I'll do both. I was kind of leaning towards there. Brandy convinced me. But now Trisha says yes, left, same on left. Oh, I don't know. Here, I'll just cut it out. If I don't like it, I do it again. It's not going to hurt. Just using scraps of paper. The only reason I'm like, oh, maybe I should just keep them the same is because sometimes when people want to recreate it, and I'm like, well, I use this one from Tiny Nature, and this one from this, and this one from that. It kind of gets confusing when
And a
really...
random stick from outside.
And a random stick.
And-
I just did a variety of different options here. These are a little bit bigger, that's all I was thinking. All right. You got one, Maddie? Should we do a giveaway here?
Yes,
You know what I think I'm going to do on this Tiny Charmed? Just to change the elongated of this one. Because I think that's what kind of was like, you know, standing out to me. I was like, oh, they're kind of long.
Today the 20th.
Is I think I'm going to break it up. I'm going to cut this into two. So I'm going to pull this down.
Smart.
Yeah, so I'm going to pull it down. And I'm going to trace another top piece midway. And then I'm going to cut that into two pieces. So it's 1, 2, 3.
I like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. All right, Maddie. Let's do your Pictionary. All right, guys. So we're going to draw you a ridiculously picture. Because we're not artists. Maybe we should go get Riley. She's our artist.
Why are we drawing pictures?
Because we're doing a giveaway. And we got to spice it up a little to make it fun.
Should I go get her? She's watching Titanium music video on her phone.
Let's be honest, how many times have we all watched that music?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the Titanium?
What was it? Titanium. I have it. I was listening to it.
Me now.
I will fall.
Your shirt's,
Titanium.
your shirt's really wrinkly.
I know.
Go throw it in the dryer.
Go throw it in the dryer.
No,
What dryer, Mom?
Take it off.
Okay, back to the giveaway.
Should I go get Riley?
Giveaway. They're always like sitting there like, oh my god.
Okay, Pictionary. What's this word? Are you going to draw it or am I drawing
You're
it?
gonna draw.
I'm going to draw it.
Can I draw it?
I actually don't think I've seen you draw in a while.
Wait, can I draw?
I draw the last Pictionary. It was ridiculous.
Can I draw it?
Mom, I want to see Mom draw it.
All right, what are we doing? What's the word?
That's the word right there.
Let's see.
Really?
You don't want to do that one?
I could try.
Is it because it's dumb or because it's too hard for you?
All right, you guys ready for this? Somebody come watch the comments so that you can see who the winner is. So the first person to guess whatever this Pictionary thing is, I'm gonna give away. We're gonna do a $5 store credit. Okay? Because it's probably gonna be ridiculous, and you guys are gonna be laughing your head off, and you're gonna be like, "What the heck is she doing?" Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more detail because this is where my mind goes. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Can they see it? Can you see it?
I'm already laughing.
Wait, I gotta set up the ground. So here.
Stop.
Okay, this is what we're trying to guess, and then we. This This is awful.
This is
This
awful.
is a stupid idea. Hold on, let's do it again.
I didn't think it would be that hard.
It is that hard.
No,
you
it's
do
not.
it.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you
Let's
come do it.
switch.
Okay, 'cause
Because I'm about to blow your mind.
All right.
Wow. Don't step
Here.
on my system, man. Okay, guys. Forget this monstrosity.
a tube, an inner tube, submarine, Pac-Man.
Is someone watching the comment?
I'm watching it. Okay, nature's the key here. Nature, you gotta move your hand. They gotta see it. Rafting, no. Nature, it's out in nature.
Lily pad.
She got it.
Cheryl Newfield. I was trying to draw a frog.
Newfield.
I draw a frog.
All right, you.
Yeah, Riley's the artist.
Cheryl, yay!
Woo!
Way to think outside of the box there, Cheryl. Okay, let me put that $5 store credit, which will get added to your
Abby.
account. That's too funny.
Wash your dang hands.
Speaking of which.
Go on.
But please email Jen at kiwilane.com to verify that, okay? All right, sounds good. We'll do another one, Maddie, here in a little bit.
Can I draw?
Sure. Apparently Susan can't draw.
Yeah, what was that?
I'll just stick to what I
You
can
forgot
do.
the classic like pizza missing part.
Well, I was like on the wall.
You just
I
drew
was
a
doing.
circle.
Sorry. That's where my mind went to. What do
You're
I
good
say?
at this, not drawing.
Quiet child. The funny thing is, you tell me I'm not good at something, I'm gonna go become a pro.
Mom goes to art school.
I will show you. Oh, funny.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do one more orange, and honestly, mostly because you can either do a balance, 1, 2, or you can do the third roll, which is also known in designing, which is why I think it works to put 1 in here, because you can do the 3, which still makes it aesthetic to the eye. Okay. Good? We're done? I need to put boy, nature boy. And I need to add some little extra embellishments. And then we'll do another Pictionary. Maddie, you thinking of a word? Abby? Somebody gonna do it?
How many times have I mentioned crackers in this lie?
How many times? I don't even know that answer. No, I'm just saying, prep for the next giveaway. Okay, guys. So, again, this is the challenge. I took the sketch, and then this is Susan's version. I'm excited to see what your version is. Let me grab some other stickers that I might have that will work for the boy. And this room gets like extra hot when all of you guys are in here.
I know, this feels less chaotic than last night. This feels very calm compared to last night.
That's Riley's not
Riley's not in here.
Riley's mellow during the day and crazy at night.
She wakes up. We always tell Riley she's like a cat.
Very active at night, mellow during the day, sleeps 70% of the time.
But she's also a 15-year-old, so I'm not sure.
How much is the cat and how much is the teenage girl?
Maybe teenage girls are like cats.
Nature, nurture. Maybe teenage girls are like cats. You guys are still teenagers. Be careful.
I'm just more of an active cat.
I'm more advanced. I'm more advanced teenager.
I am an evolved cat.
I'm evolving.
Guys, I'm trying to see if I have any orange stickers for boy, nature boy down there.
That's a really good cracker.
Right?
Oh, let's see. I have these brown ones. I just don't think that will pop. So let me keep looking really fast. Okay, Okay, while I'm looking for this, let's do another giveaway.
Another giveaway.
So every time I go disappear and look for stuff, what are you doing? Hey, stop. Stop. You're going to knock something over. Comment, chat with each other. When I get back, the person that I see as the last comment is going to win an a la carte, okay? Where are my orange? I don't have any orange stickers.
At that point, I would just make a comment letter by letter.
Do as you wish. Gibber jabberish, no lace. All right, who wants to send me orange stickers? This is crazy fun.
Mom, you have so many stickers. How do you not
I don't have any orange ones.
You have pink, you have brown, you have yellow, you have blue,
I don't have.
you have black. I color coded them yet. Oh, there you go. You have brown, you have white. You have cute patterned ones, but they're girl. Your fault for having 4 girls.
I have.
No, we had this discussion. It was Dad's fault.
Calm down.
Actually, it's not a fault. It's a gift.
It's a gift.
It was Dad's gift then.
Do it out of me.
I also want something for I want to journal. I forgot that I want to journal something. So
Yep, it's definitely harder
Oh,
here
right,
than it is out here.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. All right, guys. I'm still looking. I have this card.
Then again, who? Stop.
Still looking. Anyone finish their challenge yet, by the way?
What challenge?
Well, they're supposed to be creating this. I think some of them were creating it along with me.
There's like a yellow brown.
I have these green ones. Yet, the problem is that I don't know where the other sheet is. Do you see the other sheet of green ones?
Love this one.
No? This doesn't do a statement piece. It's not like, I don't know. It doesn't like scream at you.
I don't know. You don't like us screaming at you.
I want my title to scream at me. Where is the other side of the green sheets? Do you see them somewhere? Did they get put in another pack? Oh.
We should put pink on there just to be funny. Even on Eli's layout, he's still touched by his sisters.
I don't mind using pink on layouts.
Boy layouts.
I don't mind doing it. It just doesn't go in the color palette, so that's not a good idea.
I don't know. It'd be pretty funny. Eli can never escape us, even on a layout.
On pink. It would be like, why was pink?
Okay, why am I represented by pink though? I feel like I'm not like my soul isn't pink. What color is my soul at?
You're so
Blue.
A blue or a black. When you're in a mood.
I like the one blue. For
oh, the love. This is gonna kill me. I want these stickers. Where are the other side of the stickers? I can't just have one side of stickers. That doesn't make sense.
Are you gonna look up at any point? These guys have probably been typing forever.
Well, I'm back now. Let's see.
Sandy.
Sandy Grant. Sandy Grant, you are the lucky winner. Navy, is that meaning Navy? You say I should go for Navy stickers? I could go for Navy stickers. Oh, I gotta get your comment here, the one I saw. Sandy Grant, okay. Yay, Sandy! Woo! Email Jen at kiwilane.com to claim your other cups.
Okay, we're done with the weekly lab.
And
now we're gonna do a journal page. This is my first time doing a journal page. I'm kind of nervous.
Are you gonna do one with Mom?
In my bullet journal.
Oh.
I use this picture and
What picture?
I don't think navy blue will show up
And I
on the
kept
brown.
the ticket
That's the
stubs.
problem I'm having. I'm
You
so
haven't done that
disappointed right now. How can I have one
Let's do
sheet
the
of stickers and can't find the other stickers? This doesn't make sense to me, guys. It doesn't make sense. It's not possible.
I want to go back.
I was trying to decide which picture.
It doesn't make sense. I could
This
do
one.
smaller ones.
Or that one.
Oh, now I'm really sad.
Abby's really easy to mood swing. It's
Oh.
like, boom.
Woo! Now I'm looking at all these travel pictures when we went to like Paris and
Okay, which one should I
London.
use though?
I do have some navy blue
I think I'm gonna use
here.
this one.
I'll try it really fast.
I might cut this down though. Hey, Mom.
It kind of stands out. It's just not like, I don't know. I really wanted that green because I kind of have this green thing going on.
It doesn't scream at you. Apparently she needs everything to scream at her to get her attention.
I thought about that too. I thought about taking the 8 and turning it into a B, but it just doesn't quite work. I looked at it for a moment and then I thought, oh, it's not going to work. Granted, this one turned looks a little like a B. This and sign.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks sort of like a B. But what about a Y? Oh, you have a Y up there. B0Y.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't get how. Does it look like a B to you guys? Or could be a B? Or get over it, Susan, and choose a different color?
Okay. Woo! That's a lot of stuff.
What's a lot of stuff?
Oh, I just love the one by the letters. I like the white.
Well, I know. I need boy, nature boy.
There's a lot of green. You should do blue. Wait,
No,
no,
the
no,
one
no,
up
no.
top.
Do green.
Do
Because
green.
then it would be next to this.
Yeah,
navy
do green.
blue.
Do green.
I think I'm just struggling because how could I just have one sheet? Like, it's just blowing my mind. It's not
Agreed.
possible. Yeah.
Anything's possible, Mom.
No, it's not. There's
Anything
no
is
way.
possible. That's what you tell me every day.
This is true. But it doesn't make sense. And when things don't make sense, it really drives me crazy. I have these, but I don't think, yeah, that's not going to show up. Nope.
You could draw on top of it with green marker. Make it show up.
No, let me try it that way.
I'm trying not to laugh about
Use
how many
it,
of
but
these things you
cover
have.
that part with a smaller star or something. I'll try it.
Can we just all appreciate how many letter things Mom has?
She's been doing this for a while.
So
Not a lot
many.
of time to collect.
I think this is all before when I felt like I had to buy everything because I felt like that's what
Practice did. Yeah.
well, that's what I felt like that's what you needed to make a great layout. And then, so all of this stuff is literally like
A lot of years old.
9 years old. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
still glad to have it though. They're still fun if I'm occasionally to make it a little bit more, but I've come to realize that simple actually does do.
Boom, it works. That definitely says
Here,
boy. That definitely
what
says
if I cut that thing off?
Dang, Mom. Being resourceful.
Resourceful together.
Resourceful.
Alright. I'm not putting it down yet because I don't know where I want. I think I want this closer here.
Ugh. Where's your travel a la carte?
Whoa, pushing the papers. Nature boy. Alright. Good job, Loretta. Look at your title. Come to intuition.
Fruition.
Fruition.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now I need to adhere it all down. But before I do that. Whoa, Madison! Pushing the papers.
That wasn't me.
Stop pushing the paper.
You're the only one over there.
That wasn't me, Mom.
Don't worry, Mom.
Yep, I made a mess, haven't I? You put this back.
I love how every time you're surprised that you make a mess when you scrapbook, you're like, oh, a mess. That never happens. Where do I put this? I don't know where I'm supposed to put this.
That up there. The top.
Such a surprise.
It is a surprise.
It got messy.
No,
This happens every single time.
I love pop-up. It's a great little simple.
Simple idea. Let's
Simple
just
way
put
to add-
something under here to make
My
it
nails
not.
are so crazy. So crazy. Alright, we're gonna do Pictionary again for a fun prize.
Fun prize? I have to think of one. Take it.
Okay, think
Oh,
of
I just found this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use this.
Abby, you wanna draw it for Pictionary?
Yes, sure. So they want one?
I I am live.
Oh look, Riley the mellow cat is here.
The teenage cat. Teenage.
We may have been talking about you.
Riley,
What?
the
What are you saying
teenage
about
cat.
me?
We said you were a cat,
Ah.
but you already knew that. What do you want?
I want someone to go on a walk with me.
You gonna go on a walk?
I'll go on a walk with you. Thank you. After this. Oh look, there's the actual cat. We're making eye contact across the way.
Set of letters.
Piper.
Oh. Yes.
I had just made the connection between cat and cat calling.
What?
Because you make like kissing noises at a cat to get it to come to you. So that's what you do when you do it at a pretty lady. Cat calling.
That's why it's disrespectful.
That's why they call it cat calling, no?
I'm gonna use this little pattern here, I think, for a title thing. So I'm gonna cut it out because I don't want the color, but I want to use this card piece. So I'm gonna cut that out.
Come join the live, Piper.
Dad won't let me go on a walk.
This was fun. We went up to
You're too pretty to be catcalled.
the Greenway a few weeks back, and
Greenway.
it was a really pretty day.
That's what I thought.
And this area that Eli's standing in, what do we call it? Camp Cloudy Head?
Camp-
And Dad?
yeah,
We called it Camp Cloudy Head.
Yeah, they claimed the spot. They said, "This shall be our spot, and we shall name it Camp Cloudy Head."
Yep, it's official. We just have to go knock down the sign that was there and replace it. I mean, they'll call it vandalism, but we'll call it evolving.
Reinstatement.
Evolving. So there are some things on this sketch, for whatever it's worth, that stood out to me that I didn't really utilize. Like, you could just, trace these if you were doing a lighter background. You could trace these onto it instead of cutting them out of paper. I've done that before, where I've just taken the template and traced them onto my background paper itself. Same thing here. Maybe you want to do a little tracing or doodling there. See that little circle? I didn't incorporate that on mine. I guess I could. Still, I'm not done yet. This is kind of fun. Again, I had to adjust mine because of my 7 pictures, but the journaling is sitting here right above the title. I think that's kind of fun, keeping your journaling next to your title. I'm gonna put mine over here. So as you create yours, some of those little things might adjust and stand out to you, or you might do it a little bit different. As you can see, this strip right here, it looks like it goes elongated on this side and short just here. I chose to do mine kind of like a balanced feel, 6 inches, 6 inches. So that's what's fun. Everyone's is going to be a little bit different, but I'm excited to see your guys' things. Excited to see them.
Do you have a photo map?
I'm bored out of my mind.
Honey,
This is what quarantine does. Go. We need to find a mattress and slide down the stairs.
no,
Mom.
it's definitely you.
Katie, come back.
Dad doesn't have to know.
That is a horrible that you think that.
I'm going to add a little bit of green again on top of these orange.
That doesn't have to.
All right.
Do you have a photo map?
Do I have a photo map?
So I can see where I want to cut this down.
You mean one of my photos? Oh,
Well,
what picture are you taking down?
I'm trying to decide how small I want to cut this down. Bigger. Get a bigger one. Do you have a 4x4?
They're over in the other photos. Thanks. There you go. I think just a little touch of green. See how that just little touches of those greens.
4x5.
Why is she meowing?
Do a 4x5.
Why are you meowing?
She probably needs to go outside.
Watch Riley be the person who does meowing.
Okay, guys. I think I did it. I think I'm done.
That's cute.
Yeah. I'm liking it. Actually, I might take this little tiny highlights now that I said that I'm done, and I might do it over here by my titles. That's kind of cute. Okay, just kidding. I'm not done. Madison, let's think of last giveaway to end this session.
Last giveaway.
Should we do the Pictionary thing again? Come up with a word. Abby, I thought you were going to.
Abby!
I am. I'm just loving our cat real quick.
Okay, no.
Don't love the cat. Pictionary? Pictionary. Oh, Lacey's here. She came running when you heard Pictionary.
Okay. Keep it fun. Keep it fun. Sorry, I'm looking at these other pieces in Tiny Charmed.
What am I doing for Pictionary?
I'm just playing now. Oh, you gotta find a word.
I have to find the word? Does it have to be something about nature?
No, well, it can, because we have a nature theme and a boy theme going on.
Can I draw?
Or a challenge theme. Anyways,
There's a
let's just
secret.
pick one. And end it with a big bang of a giveaway.
Did you glue it all down?
No, but I will afterwards. I will afterwards. Okay, you got one? You got one? Let's do this.
Can I draw? Yes.
Yes? P.S.?
Yes, I have one.
Do you guys think I should do this in orange? Or should I pull in a touch of this blue? The orange would stand out. Or green. Do I have any green cardstock over there, Maddie? Abby?
I have this textured one.
That will,
Or this light green one.
let me see.
Too bright?
Hmm.
Sort of goes on his neon
Yeah.
shirt he's wearing in this picture.
I'd probably cut this piece out. Alright, get that ready so that when I get done with this, then we can do a fun little round of Pictionary and sign off till later.
This isn't right.
This is going to be so hard.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
You figured it out mentally?
Actually, yeah.
Alright. Okay, you're gonna have to tell us what it is so we can help you with the comments. Can't be on the paper that you're tracing it, then they'll see it. Oh, I could have done it the Chevron color. That would have been a good idea, I hope. Here, I'm gonna try it in green. We'll see. Since I just cut it out. Okay. That'll be quick and easy.
No, it's going to be so hard.
No, it's not.
It's going to be so hard.
Alright, guys. Abby's gonna come over. She's gonna draw you guys a picture. The rules of the game are the first person that comments that we see that picks what she's drawing from her Pictionary drawing wins an a la carte. You guys ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun.
Stephanie, maybe later today. I'll let you know. I might just hop on randomly. We have a couple things scheduled for throughout the day, but let me see what the next thing on the schedule is, actually. So the next thing on the schedule is we have at 6 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be doing Ideas to Inspire. We'll be sharing an Ideas to Inspire, which I think is something from one of our creative partners. So that's exciting. But, I don't know. We'll see how tonight goes. Maybe I'll jump on at 7 o'clock Central Time. But yeah. Regina, sometimes I map my photos, sometimes I don't. I actually was just looking at my photos, Regina, and I was thinking maybe a very thin white matting would actually help this page just a little bit. And because I have kind of this white touches with bright oranges or bright colors, and that's kind of fun when you have white with bright. But I don't always map my pictures. It's really just per project determined. But I was thinking maybe just like a little white trimming. You know what I mean? I think that would look really good. So I might do that, finish up a couple of these last things, adhere it down. I gotta find my adhesive. I used to.
Did you run out?
Last night it ran out. But
Oh, no.
I have some somewhere, I think. I just gotta go find it.
You have to have
I do.
somewhere.
I mean, you bought a lot when you did that activity with
I know.
me and Maddie's friends.
I did. I bought that more cheaper adhesive when you did that. And I think it's in a bucket somewhere. All right, Abby, come on over here.
Okay.
Bring your drawing skills. You guys ready for this? The first
But-
one to guess it correctly.
I don't want, if I
Wins.
set this and draw in here, will it, like, move
No,
it?
it's fine. That's how we did it last time.
Oh, that stresses me.
All right.
Okay, can they see it?
Category is nature.
Nature.
Nature, the lovely nature. I recommend that y'all go take
Oh.
a nature walk unless you're in
And
California.
my lovely ponytail.
Unless you're in California. Hey, if you're in California right now, are you even allowed to go outside and get fresh air, or is like that not allowed? Is it just more like stores and
No, go to public places.
yeah, no public places? I'm curious. Because fresh air is good for your immune system. Moving. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's do this.
Yay.
Okay, it's going to be quick.
It's gonna be so hard.
All right, it's going to be so
Mom,
hard.
you have to.
Sorry.
trick
Psych them out. Yes, go.
Bam.
Go.
Bam. Bam.
Stop it.
Of the photo. Bam. 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 Bam.
Oh,
Bam.
stop saying bam.
Bam. Bam-a-lam.
A smiley face?
Yeah, why not?
A rock, a bird, a butterfly. A velour. Clouds!
Woohoo! Which is Debbie Kaiser McGrath. Debbie Kaiser McGrath. Hopefully I said that right. Clouds. It was so hard. Oh my gosh.
You guys are too funny. Oh my gosh, thanks for joining me midday here, guys. Hopefully you can finish your challenge, get it posted. We made a little post about this challenge, and of course, if we jump on later, if not, we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll have some more challenges and some more fun giveaways. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you then. I'll post a picture of my finished layout here soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Hey, Deb, email Jen at kiwilane.com. All right. Bye, guys.